AI might kill many people in the next 2 years. Tech companies may be required to label AI generated content, and AI will help us recycle. This is Mate with Future Tuts, and you're watching the AI Report. Fears that AI may be used in cyber attacks or for creating bioweapons as the two most notable ways of abusing AI. He is correct. It's hard to disagree with this statement. AI can definitely kill many humans, especially if it ends up in the wrong hands. Now, he is one step below a full-on AI doomsday prophet, as he doesn't believe that AI can eradicate humanity entirely, at least not yet. But I do believe his anxiety is justified. I'm just not sure what can be done about it, given how quickly AI is developing. In fact, I think there's a good chance that the genie is out of the bottle and we're gonna start seeing AI used for malicious purposes quite soon. The best line of defense, in my opinion, right now, I can't think of anything better than staying informed. That's mostly all you can do. Moving on, Google, Facebook, and Twitter, and other social media companies actually have been urged by the European Union to label content that's generated by AI. The main reason for this is to combat Russian propaganda and disinformation, mostly in Eastern Europe, but the effects will likely be positive for the internet overall. The US often leads the world in technology, but when it comes to regulation, EU is often the pioneer, and we see other countries quickly follow suit, especially more developed countries. So if this starts to materialize in Europe, it will likely spread over most countries pretty soon. I believe this is a good thing. There's no downside in knowing whether a text, an image, and especially a video has been produced by humans or generated by AI. The detection technologies may not be there yet, but we might see some lightning fast progress in this area as well pretty soon. Another tech giant, Apple, held their Worldwide Developers Conference yesterday, where they unveiled a lot of interesting stuff. For some reason, Apple decided to avoid even dignifying AI with a mention, and unlike big presentations of most other tech giants in the previous few months, where AI was the main buzzword, the presenters from Apple didn't mention AI even once. What's going on here, Apple? Are you mad at AI or something? No, actually, the thing is, they just replaced the phrase AI with machine learning, or ML. Lots of their new products rely heavily on ML. The star of the conference was Apple Vision Pro, and this is the first virtual reality and mixed reality headset from Apple. Simply put, the headset seems to deliver, and many VR enthusiasts claim that it's the best VR headset they've ever tried. The main obstacle for many potential early adopters will be the price tag, which is $3,500. Ouch. This price will probably get lower over the years, I believe. Because this is not exactly accessible to most consumers, but I do expect this to drop to maybe at least like $1,500 or even lower after maybe like a year or something like that. Alright, the general state of artificial intelligence is best represented by this interactive map. So I'm gonna leave a link for this in the description. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, so you can check out, you can learn a lot of like high level stuff from here. So infrastructure, analytics, open source, data sources, APIs, like this has you covered. It's a good way to gain like a high level overview of AI and keep track of things actually. Be warned that this is gonna take you quite a lot of time to study, especially if you dig deep into some of these companies, but this is actually pretty good. I'm gonna bookmark this actually. Okay, next, returns on cryptocurrencies related to AI rose more than 50% since ChatGPT was launched. There's no better way of evaluating a hype than by looking at cryptocurrencies related to it. So the AI hype is kind of at an all-time high, I believe. Okay, next we have a robot chef learning how to recreate recipes from watching videos and then even come up with its own. This is only from watching videos, so I think this is super exciting stuff. So far, AI models have been trained mostly on text and image data, and we know it's just a matter of time before they start getting trained on video as well. I believe that when this becomes prevalent and it becomes reality, we'll start seeing probably more actual physical robots in the real world, since training them on how to move in the real world will become pretty easy, I believe. Moving on, Zoom can now give you summaries of the meetings you've missed thanks to AI. Yeah, what a great technological advancement. I don't think I'll ever attend another Zoom meeting in my life. When you think about it, is this actually a smart move from Zoom? Aren't they like shooting themselves in the knee with this technology? And ending with some more good news, AI will now help you keep your annoying, environmentally conscious roommate or partner quiet by helping you recycle and sort your trash. Oscar is an AI-driven system that scans your throwaways and tells you where to toss them. I was wondering when this technology was going to appear. I always hated standing in front of the trash can trying to figure out where to throw the half-eaten taco, looking like a monkey trying to solve one of those fit the shape in the box thingies. So, as usual, good AI stuff, bad AI stuff, promises of AI utopia, and warnings of AI apocalypse, and that's the way it is. This was the AI report. I'll see you tomorrow.